Alright, ladies and gentlemen, but mostly gentlemen, welcome back to my Hearts of Iron 4 US States Indiana mod. And we are picking right back up, 4th of April 1936. Let us begin. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to promote this guy, Peter Roberts, to be our new field marshal. He will now command all of our main armies. And our first research is done, electronic and mechanical engineering. I will now switch over and research basic machine tools for more production. Again, our main focus is just to make tanks right now so we can steamroll other countries. And I know on the last video, this area is towards the top of the whole screen. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's mostly probably because I use just the normal Mac screen recorder. I don't use any fancy OBS, which is like just screen broadcasting, because when I tried it, it was just too chunky and it kept on lagging, and this is the only method that doesn't really lag for my computer, so this is what I use. And I know I'll try my best to figure something out, but from now on it's going to look like that. So the top icons, which are political power, manpower, war support, and stuff like that, is all blocked out for you guys. But I'll keep you informed, don't worry. I won't lie about what's going on. Another order of business I would like to attend to is I would like to edit these divisions. These are my Garrison divisions, which are just basically the cheapest division you can make, and its whole purpose is just to defend your territory while you're at war, and they're not supposed to win or anything. So I'm going to add 2 more infantry battalions to make it 10 combat width, and so it's my only use is just cheap infantry to defend with, and these 3 divisions are going to be my main and fighting forces. They're not gonna be just crappy defense. They're gonna actually fight. Let me look. Usually in this mod, Ohio is a tough nut to crack because they usually spam out divisions. And let me check resources real quick. They have a lot of steel, which I know that they're tough, but I think I should I'll actually go after Michigan first, because Michigan definitely has more resources, including oil. So I think Michigan's going to be our first target. Well, let me check. All right. I think they should be fine because no other nation near them are fascist except for Wisconsin. But Wisconsin isn't a direct threat to me, so I think I'll be fine. All right, let's go for motorization on a mechanization. And then after mechanization, I'm going to go straight towards armor. Okay, now to hire an advisor, I'm going to hire a tank designer so that I have faster research for my tanks, so I get tanks even faster. My divisions are still training. They're all regulars, so they're the highest they can be. I'm just grinding them. I'm just trying to work them to death so that they can get army experience, so I can add on to more of to make my divisions better and edit them. My land forts are still being constructed. These are just to defend with until, like, they're just for these brigades, divisions, these crappy ones to defend with, so that I actually have somebody to defend if I get surprise invaded. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to build some of these crappy divisions, and I'm going to give them low priority because they're basically useless to me. And I'm going to build 3, so about 6 of these, and I'm going to put them in the north, and I'm going to give them orders as soon as they pop out. Air Force wise, I'm basically gonna focus solely on fighters because fighters are good for air support, and they're also and I could also build close air support, but close air support's for helping my army. My army's pretty good as it is now, so I don't really have to worry about that. I'm only gonna worry about fighters to get more to get air superiority and shoot down enemy fighters. All right, our first level of tank has been researched. Tank 1s. Now I'm going to research tank 2s, and then after that I'm going to try and get the focus to get faster medium tanks. Our leader is Bob Williams, which, that's a good name, I guess. I mean, yeah. I'd rather like a more interesting name like Nathaniel, but I don't know why I would think that. Let me go for fighter 1s, actually, since I was talking about... No, I don't think I should. I'll go for land doctrine, because it's really short. No, actually, I'm going to go... Never mind. I'm going to go for grand battle plan, because that's going to give me more defensive bonuses, and I'm looking to defend more, so I think I'm going to go for defensive. I'm going to name my 3rd division from the 3rd Hoosier National Guard to Max Gets All the Girls. Oh, sorry, I spelled that wrong. Gorals Division. Let me see if I can I don't really want to add on to that division. It's kind of pointless. I'm also going to go for, when I get to research, I'm also going to go for hospitals. Wait, no, sorry, that's military police. I'm going to go for hospitals, because hospitals give me more trickle back manpower, which, since I have a limited amount of manpower, it's going to be good because I lose a less percentage during decisive battles. Like, I don't lose as many as I would if I didn't have hospitals unlocked, so I'm going to try and get that and add that to my divisions soon. All right, mechanization effort is finished. Now on to armor effort. As you can see on the map here, our land forts are getting represented. It's pretty cool. I mean, I do like the art in this game, other than my laptop runs it like a piece of crap, but I don't have enough money to buy a good computer. If I did have enough money to buy a good computer, I would, of course. But right now I'm stuck with this laptop. But hey, at least it runs the game. At least it's not like it doesn't. So I think I'll just stick with what I have right now. Let me check my decisions tab. Do I have any important decisions? No, it just increases stability, which I already have 100%, so there's no point. So I'm just going to keep that off until I have options to increase war support. Right now, 99% of my army is equipped, so that's good. I mean, that means a gun in almost every guy's hand. I'm only in a deficit of about 1,000 guns, so I have to produce 1,000 more, then I'll be fine. Let me take one factory off artillery pieces and put it on infantry guns. And with this new research, I'm going to research... no... dispersed or concentrated. I'm actually going to do concentrated. I mean, I'm actually going to do dispersed, because I'm going to be switching my production lines to include tanks and the such. So I'm going to be switching often. So this is actually better if you're going to switch more, and concentrated is better if you're going to stay with like the same guns throughout the entire game. But I'm going to be switching often, so I'm going to take dispersed. I'm going to go ahead and deploy these troops. So now I actually have 6 divisions in my army. I'm going to expand this line so that I can just do a tour of Indiana, basically. There's no point in doing this. I'm just doing this to stretch them out so the map doesn't look as ugly as it does. I'm going to name this division to the Jones Sucks division. This division to let me think of a creative name. I'm going to name this division to Nick is a pedophile division. And then finally, I'm going to name this one to Camden shouldn't be allowed near horses. All right, there we go. I don't like the purple color. I mean, purple's cool because it's kind of rare. The nearest state with purple is Nebraska, basically, or Maryland. Yeah, go Baltimore Ravens, by the way. But yeah, I don't really like the purple. I could have put on a mod where I could change my color, but I decided not to because it'd probably slow down my game. And I'm actually gonna improve infrastructure in all my provinces so that I can actually have supply if I'm gonna be outreaching. I'm now just building up my homeland so that I have bigger supply trains and better supply trains when I start to reach out. And I finished the first level of Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. And I will now go on to Grand Battle Plan, which gives me more planning speed. I mean, not more planning speed, better planning bonuses. And that's where I'm going to call it a day, ladies and mostly gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and part 3 will be out tomorrow. Thank you, and subscribe, gentlemen.
Rock and roll McDonald's.